CFC Fan TV. Now, before we get started, I just want to address that we will be getting another microphone. I just actually film in a huge studio room, so that is why there's a slight echo. But just to let you know, that will be sorted very soon, and I do appreciate all of your comments and feedback. Anyway, this is my West Brom preview. It's been too long, hasn't it? You know, like I say, I don't like international breaks, but I have to say this international break has actually been a lot more useful than most. We've seen the likes of Loftus-Cheek, although I know he's on loan to Palace, you know, really shine, man of the match against Germany, things like that. So that's really good news, because we need players like him to show their quality. And I mean, even Willian came out, hasn't he, and he said he doesn't understand why Ruben is at Palace and why he's not at Chelsea. So hopefully that's something for the board to look at, because, you know, we need to start keeping some of our homegrown players. You know, we need some young English players to come through, and I think RLC probably is his dream would probably be to play for a big club like Chelsea. So I think he's purposely gone to Palace to get more game time and to try and develop as a player, and that's working because he's performing fantastically. Basically, I picked my team, you know, more or less, sort of, most of it's the same, but I just want to address that some of the players that I put in have been put in because of how well they've done on international duty. So yeah, let's get into it. So my team is up now. Obviously we've got Courtois in goal. That speaks for itself. He's not going anywhere. Now at the back, I've put Cahill in. I know he had a slight injury and he didn't train with the England squad or something like that, but apparently everything's sort of resolved there, so he is fit to play. I've put him in because as much as we've tried to take him out of the team, Conte obviously favours him and wants him in the team. So there's no point me putting somebody else in, week out, when it's quite clearly not realistic and he's not really going anywhere. So Cahill's going to be in the team, and you know, he performed well in the last game, so I think he deserves a spot. We've then got Dave obviously on the right. Love Dave. He's not going anywhere. I'm not a fan of him on the wing. I think he's a defender, and I don't like him in that position. Sometimes it works, okay, fine, but I think it leaves us, we're more prone to make errors. So I haven't put him on the wing for this game. Then in the middle we've got Christensen. Christensen I've put in because he's been fantastic on international duty, and I highly rate him as a player. I'm actually going to put it out there that, I mean, I'd say probably David Luiz is probably our strongest defender, but I think Christensen, with the way he's going, I think within no more than a season or two, he's going to be put in exactly that same bracket, in exactly that same level as Azpilicueta. So he's definitely in my team. In the middle we've got N'Golo, we've got Bakayoko. They work. The song is together with N'Golo. They work perfectly as a pair, and they're the two I'm going for this game. Alonso and then Zappacosta on the wings. Zappacosta I've put in because, I mean, obviously we know Victor Moses is highly doubtful. He's still injured, but he's performed well as well. You know, I'm impressed with his performances. I like what he offers to the team, and I think he'd be quite good for this fixture. West Brom away is going to be tough. Tony Pulis is a fantastic manager, so you know, hopefully we get the result, but I have been up there before, and it seems like a little bit of a struggle at times. Okay, and then we've got obviously Hazard in the team. I don't really need to go into that, do I? But Pedro I've put in. I haven't put Fabregas in. I'm more than happy for Fabregas to be in the team. I just fancy Pedro for this. I think we need his pace. And yeah, that's who I'm going to go for this one. And then of course Morata up front. Love Batshuayi. I definitely think he performs best when he comes on and makes an impact into a game. I think if things aren't going well, I'd like to see him come on around about 65th minute. I think any later than that, we're leaving it a bit too late. But Morata, you know, he performed fantastically again in our last game. He's sort of back to, you know, scoring goals, doing his best, and you know, he's our #1 striker at the end of the day. So he is definitely back in. I think the more game time he gets, I think he's gonna really flourish. And if it wasn't for his injury, I still think he'd be one of the Premier League's top goal scorers at the moment. So anyway, yes, that is my team. Comment below, have I got the team correct? Are you looking forward to it? Are you a little bit worried? I think West Brom away, you've got to be wary, because like I say, they do have a great manager, and away games we do find sort of tough sometimes. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see how everybody performs now they're back from international duty. and I'm really, really looking forward to it. Rory's going, I should be going, I'm just waiting for confirmation in the morning, but I'll be doing a review regardless. So yeah, comment below, have I got the team right? One thing to say, I haven't put David Luiz in the team, purposely because I don't want us to make any errors in this game. I also don't know if the situation's been resolved with Conte. I don't want that to affect his performance on the pitch. So yeah, do me a favour, comment 2 things below. Am I correct not to put David Luiz in the team? And also Fabregas. It's a tricky one, but if you want to put Fabregas in the team, I'm more than game for that. That's absolutely fine. And I will see you all tomorrow at West Brom.